sure I'm not in the open conceit. It's a lot steadier on tripod.
Yeah. Right, turn that down.
Okay.
I'm now focusing in on you.
Oh well, here we go again. Welcome, my friends. Wonderful things have been happening this week. We have now got a new security officer. I'm talking about Spirit Wolf. Hi John, you're very welcome and you're a great asset to us. Thank you for accepting, and at times it can be a little bit difficult. Well, where shall we begin? Well, reviewing a lot of things, including work with the doofus, my son. A lot of you seem to have trouble with weight control. Well, we're going to cover that today. So on a serious note, we have to be practical as well as spiritual. I will cover that. How would you like to be able to lose weight and eat whatever you want? How wouldn't that be an innovation? Well, it can be done. I'll tell you how. When you're eating, eat what you want by all means. But every mouthful, slow. This is the secret. Eat very slow. And after each mouthful, put your knife and fork down, or your spoon, or whatever. Chew, be slow. When you feel you are full, be conscious of what you're doing all the time. Turn off the television, turn off the radio, and concentrate on what you're doing. Then you'll find remarkable things start happening. Your metabolism will kind of catch up. When you feel you've had enough to eat, stop. When you feel full, stop. Don't keep shoveling down the big hole in your head. Just stop. Do this for about, what you say, Adrian, about 3 weeks. And then weigh yourself. If you do what I say, you'll be in for a massive surprise.
Well, you should weigh yourself first to know what you weigh first.
It'd be a good idea if they keep a record, wouldn't it, Adrian?
Yeah.
I'll give you an idea. Adrian lost a considerable amount. Was it about 16 pounds in about 3 weeks?
Which is a stone, I believe.
Which is the stone over here. So that's a massive amount of loss. But it's nice and steady. Don't go in for these massive diets. They don't work. Change your eating habits. Keep away from the fizzy drinks for a start off. Keep away from the fried food as much as possible. These are a big no-no. On a weekend, have your sweeties. Spoil yourself a bit.
Not too much.
Oh no. Now, Adrian is becoming an authority on this because he's done pretty good. And if he carries on like this, I mean, he was a massive weight to start with. And as I say, he's already lost this much. So, you know, if Adrian could do it, and he's a young man who likes his grub, you can do it. I want to thank everyone for all the help they've done. I love this new site, by the way. Adrian got a little bit embarrassed. He got the invitation and went into it and realised Just for ladies only. So we didn't know whether to put him in a pink tutu or and give him some makeup. He got quite annoyed with me over it. But yeah, he came out the sight. It was no offence against you, Mariella. He just realised where he was. I thought it was a howl, but that's fine. John! Oh, Mariella's husband, what a welcome. This is fantastic. And we've had positive results with our healing with him. Mariella knows what type of healing I'm doing. And she's also requested that I continue teaching on Druid and Celtic, which I have started to do. So those who are interested in this subject, feel free, go in and enjoy it. It's wonderful to be able to speak to you all again. I really enjoy talking to you and you letting me into your lives and into your homes. The computer is kind of my window as I'm now crippled. I can't go out, I can't go very far. Also, we were going to a circus. Oh, don't talk to me. It was rubbish. Complete rubbish. Some of you have asked how we got on and how we liked it. It was gross, terrible. It's the worst one I've ever seen in my life. It's supposed to be an American circus and yet they all had Northern Ireland number plates. It was terrible. But besides that, we went out as a family and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So John, I expect wonders from you. And stop your running around. You know you shouldn't be running around. Us oldies are going to keep together. I mean, you're older than me. And I'm 70 for God's sake. So...
Well, they're not 17 till June.
Ah, shut up, you. See? They're all starting and bullying again. We found a lot of innovations with the new iPad 2.
Yeah, it looks unnatural.
Oh my God. This is the way, if you can't afford an Apple computer, for God's sake, this is brilliant.
I'm getting one anyway.
Adrian's getting one. Dark Raven one's getting one. I've got one because I've got Dark Raven's other one because she's getting a higher memory. So this is wonderful. This is an innovation that is beyond computers. So I put a video on Gizmos. So if you want to have a look at this, it's an hour-long video, but Steve has done a brilliant job.
Steve Jobs, yeah.
And you will enjoy it. And it will open your eyes to what can be done on computers today. I was shocked, actually, because I always thought the internet came from being satellite. Considering Moondance uses this system, I just assumed that it all came from satellite, but it doesn't. It runs by cable under the sea into a massive network. That's why it's called web. It's like a network underwater of, what do they call it? What's that cable, Adrian?
There's copper and then
no,
there's...
No, they don't use copper, they use light emitting...
fibre optic.
Fibre optics, sorry.
Not all of Ireland uses that.
I know. My brain is going skedaddle, wacky and everything.
And Ireland's backwaters where it comes to the internet, so...
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ireland is the out and beyond. I mean, there's a rumour they still live in caves up in the middle of Ireland. I don't know whether that's true or not. But I was thrilled with Spirit Wolf and what was it, Lady Wolf? Is it Lady White Wolf?
Something like that.
And her daughter. What a wonderful people. They are now on our group. And Spirit Wolf is a fabulous photographer. Fantastic. In actual fact, I think Adrian's trying to get as much information from him to help him in photography. as you can.
Yeah, good.
So this is wonderful.
10 minutes have gone.
Does that mean I've used 10 minutes, Dipstick?
Yes, yes.
See? Why? I think you do this. They do this on purpose to me. I really do. I have lots of new study programs. I want to see more groups. I want to see more activity. Okay, go into the attic. Get out that webcam or camcorder. Get out your camcorder. Do a video. Get it on YouTube. Get it on site. Let's hear you. Let's see you. Let's hear what you have to say. Hey, Carol, I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten. I want to see your lovely face on the webcam, on the computer. So dig out your camcorder. All right. Adrian says I've got to come off. So thank you. Thank you for listening to me and boring the asses off you. My blessings with each one of you. Om Shanti. Namaste.